me.
Johnny Cade. It's certainly been a minute or two.
You look great, man.
Well, coming from the man who doesn't age, I will accept that.
We are here to say, on behalf of young actors everywhere, thank you, Francis, for believing in untested talent. You took a chance. You took a chance with a bunch of nobodies who became somebodies.
And that is true. We were all pretty new. But Francis was not only our director, he was also our teacher, a mentor, and our friend. And to help us understand what we were in for, he brought us in 4 weeks early, and we shot the entire film on videotape, which he edited and screened for all of us before we began rolling film. We could see the destination, and it was then we also began to see who better to make a film about the outsiders than the outsider himself.
You know, and I remember early on, to help me understand my character better, Francis gave me $5 and told me to try to get through the day on just that. You know, I've often thought how I could ever repay him for all he has meant to me. And the truth is, I never will. But as a symbol of my gratitude, look under the centerpiece on the table, Francis. Go ahead. Go ahead, look under the centerpiece. There's a $5 bill. Now, I put it there. Did Lucas take the $5 again?
Finally got that $5
Yes,
back.
I got it back. I put it there not to repay the debt, but truly as a symbol of the lessons that I learned from you over 40 years ago.
Over 40 years ago, the film. But almost 60 years ago, a novel written by S.E. Hinton. Required reading for generations of middle schoolers. So what inspired Francis to make a movie of this novel? Well, you may not believe this, but in 1980, he received a letter from a librarian at the Lone Star School in Fresno, California, which he told him of the passion that the students had for the novel and that they wanted to see that book made into a film. Well, Francis read it, and here we are. And with us tonight, from Fresno, California, is the librarian that sent that letter all those years ago. Ladies and gentlemen, Joellen Masakian.
Stay gold, Francis. Stay gold.
Congratulations, Maestro.
We love you, Francis. Thank you.